Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nick, KyogreKauai, and we are here for IBA Season 4, Week 6 Draft League battle against W3S7, our boy West, the coach of the Motostoke Moltres. Excited to battle him. Him and I haven't had the best season so far. We're kind of, I think we're both the same record. Yeah, 2-3, very similar differential. So this is kind of an important battle for both of us to win and you know, make our way back towards the top of the ladder. Just past halfway through the season, so we both got to kind of do well here to proceed. But anyway, please go show him some support. Check out his side of the battle. His link to his channel is down in the description below. Again, go check out my boy West. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. Please drop a like if you do enjoy the Draft League content. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to get right into the battle. Alright, and like that, we are in the battle. We see his team consist of... I was kind of worried about Serena, Mandibuzz, Primarina, Zera, Homo, and Victini. So I feel like he could just lead off the Victini if he wants to. And click U-turn. I think I'm going to lead off Darmanitan and kind of do the same thing. So if he leads Primarina, I can just freely U-turn into Tentacruel. Switches into Flare Blitz pretty much is Primarina. Or Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is a little bit of an annoyance for my team too, but things hard to switch into is actually Close Combat Pangaror, but I think I'll save that. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna stick with Darmanitan lead. We're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, I'm excited for this battle and nervous all at the same time. Love his trainer card there. I haven't updated my trainer card in a while. I've been rocking with it. I like it, you know. Let's see who he wants to lead off with. He leads the Victini. So we do get to basically figure out if this thing is Scarf or not, just by both of us clicking U-turn. I have a feeling he is Choice Scarf. I have a feeling. He could not want to reveal it and like switch out. I mean, I don't feel like I die to a Scorching Sands. That's so funny. I don't. So I confirm he's Choice Scarf. So he's locked into Scorching Sands. I critical hit him on the U-turn. He did a little bit over half to me. He's locked into Scorching Sands. So... Yeah, if he goes into Serena, I think I'll Volt Switch because I don't think he's gonna go into Zeraora. I think he's gonna predict the Hydro Pump, and I think he's gonna go into Serena. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch because he's definitely Choice Scarf, Scorching Sands. Against my Darmanitan. Who does he go into? He goes into this thing. Alright, so I predicted correctly. Yeah, he's it looks like he's specially attacking invested. Really not much that wants to switch into the Sludge Bomb here. So I think I'm okay with this. Could just go for a Power Whip, but I feel like I am going to be... I should be faster. I believe I'm speed invested on my Tentacruel. I'm not. He actually could outspeed. If he's max speed, jolly. He outspeeds. Even if he's adamant max speed, he'll outspeed as well. Power Whip would do a lot of damage, but I'm hoping that he's scared that I am max speed. And he just gives me damage. And maybe I can poison something with the 30% chance to poison from Sludge Bomb is why I'm running that instead of Sludge Wave. I figured the 5% reduction in power was worth the extra 20% chance to poison for his bulky mons like Mandibuzz. Because Mandibuzz might be his switch here. LMAO is going to be Mandibuzz. We're going to see that that does about 25% to Mandibuzz. So it's not too specially bulky. Could just U-turn here. I think I'm just going to click another one because I think he might U-turn or he might roost. So we are faster. We do get a Sludge Bomb off. We do get the poison. I mean, I'll take that. Kind of just negates lefties, and he does go ahead and U-turn out. So he could go into the Zeraora. So, you know, Mandibuzz is U-turn. Not weak armor. Probably Big Peg. So, okay, so my switching into this is, I feel like, definitely Mimikyu. Could go for an Iron Head. Predicting. I feel like I want to go into Rotom this turn. See what he goes for. I mean, he could just be trying to set up on me, but I'm kind of worried about the Poison Jab or Iron Head. So I'm going to kind of go to the mid ground here, which I feel like is Rotom, because I can Volt Switch from here. I just kind of want to figure out what set. Okay, I'm happy with this. I don't know who he was predicting I was going to go into. But I think I'm fine if you want to go into something else. But he doesn't. He just stays. Lets me get a little bit of chip. Rotom onto Primarina. It's kind of bulky. He is bulky. But we're AV Tentacruel, so this is exactly what AV Tentacruel is for. He does get the flip turn off. That was a good flip turn. So now I'm back out into Tentacruel. I'm worried about Zeraora coming in here. Plasma Fist does one-shot me, but he just goes back out into this thing. I think I'm going to go on to Mimikyu this time. I think he's going to try to set up on me. So I'm going to do this to prevent something like a setup. Okay, he goes for Substitute. He could have Belly Drum here. I kind of have to hit this play rough. He's going to be low on HP at this point, and then I could Shadow Sneak. We are faster. So he could Belly Drum for the Salic Berry here. I kind of feel like that's his play. He just goes straight up for the Earthquake. So we're faster, and we can hit a play rough here, then we'll take out this thing. How much does my Mimikyu take from an Earthquake? Not very much. So I am going to just click play rough here. I don't think he has a great switch into it, so we're going to kind of see. I could have Lucy. So Serena is going to be the switch into play rough. Very little damage. We get an attack drop, though, which is pretty cool. I actually feel like this is an opportunity to bulk up. I feel like that's like 252, 252. U-turn comes out. So we're up +1/+1 now. +1 attack for Marina. Yeah, 61-73. Like that into Shadow Sneak should KO. Mimikyu's putting on some offensive threats here. The Zeraora comes out. How much do I take from a knockoff at +1? Pretty good. I am going to click play rough here. Plasma Fist it is. So you let me have my item, which is pretty cool. So now knockoff is going to do less. Wait, does Plasma Fist ignore boosts? Oh my god, am I dumb? I'm probably dumb. Huh. Wow, it's just that strong? Is he banded? $78-93. I guess not. He might not be. Am I not faster? I might have just messed up here, because is Darmanitan even faster? I guess it depends on if he's Choice Scarf or not. I feel like Mandibuzz is a pretty free switch to him, but if he is Choice Scarf here, I guess I need to find out. Nah, I'm going to just U-turn. I'm just going to U-turn and go into Rotom. Yeah, he swaps out for sure all day. Alright, I'm fine taking chip on this thing. Yeah, nothing really like... No, it's the close combat now. Now I can just... Now nothing wants to switch into the close combat. I guess let's see how much this really bulky Arena with 252. 252 bold. I can't take two of them. We're just clicking close combat here. He just gives me this thing. Okay, so I take down Mandibuzz. Pretty good. Defensive pivot. Kind of bummed that I lost. I should have Shadow Sneaked. I didn't really think... Could have gone for the guaranteed damage. I didn't think I would get one shot, but I should have... I didn't, like, super damage calc that turn with Mimikyu, so I kind of wasted an opportunity to get free, like, good free damage with Mimikyu onto Zeraora, which is probably going to come back to bite me. I have a feeling Zeraora is not Scarf, based on how much damage it did. Not even how much damage. I don't know. Just because of the fact that it switched out against Darmanitan, but I don't know. I wonder who he switches in here. Prim. Okay, so we just got to go back out into Tentacool here. You're in charge, Tentacruel. Yeah, he goes for the flippy turn. should have just stayed in, and I knew he was gonna do that, but he knew I couldn't risk a close combat. So we know Mandibuzz is dead. This thing's got Earthquake. We know that, but I'm still going to go out into Rotom. And then I think I'm just going to click Scald. Belly Drum, substitute, Earthquake. Salak Berry. I'm just going to Volt Switch. I'm going to hope I survive this. Oh, God. I don't survive that. And I had no switch into it anymore. So he gains back a shit ton of HP. Yeah, probably going to get swept by Belly Drum Komodo here, it looks like. It looks like Belly Drum Komodo is going to do me in. Yeah, I do like no damage to here with Earthquake. Ah, dang, that was so good that he was able to get rid of my biggest threat to this. And then getting that HP back with Drain Punch. Yeah, Komodo is a big threat. Komodo is a large threat. So, GG. Man. Huh. I need to hope that Garchomp is bulky enough to take one, but I don't think he's gonna do it. I don't think I'm bulky enough to take the Drain Punch. But we shall see. +6 Komodo is just a threat. It just one-shots my whole team. GG. That's all he had to do. Wow. Holy crap. I got some rough skin chip in there, but it doesn't matter. Dang. I mean, that just had coverage to, like, literally stop, like, my entire draft. I was almost going to bring Moltres this week, and I wonder if that would have helped me. I really just needed to keep Mimikyu alive with the disguise. GG. Well, that's what he needed. He needed that to bounce back into the season, that's for sure. Air Balloon Tentacruel would have been cool, but then he would just have Drain Punch and then Earthquake, and I wouldn't have been able to KO him. Alright. Well, GG to my boy. I prepped really hard for Nidoking, and he didn't even bring Nidoking. So that's kind of unfortunate. I really didn't have anything better. Like Focus Sash Espeon or Scarf Espeon with Dazzling Gleam. Like, honestly, like, that's what I would have needed. Or Focus Sash Garchomp. I would have needed something to stop getting swept by Belly Drum Komodo. And I should have thought about that in preparation. But I didn't. And that battle went over quick because of that. So GG. I was about to send you mine. Had some interesting stuff.
And I've been messed up by Salakberry last. Well, I didn't get messed up last week, but
it's funny that you brought it after having it used twice.
I was like, you know what? It's time.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. It works. It's a good strategy. It's a really good strategy, especially on something a little bit bulkier.
Yeah. Yeah. Because once I can Drain Punch up.
Yep, the Drain Punch was huge because it's like if I had you low enough, if you wouldn't have Drain Punch,
Darm could have killed. Yeah,
Darm could have killed with EQ. So that was that exactly is what allowed you to sweep as well. So
Zen Headbutt would have killed me though if you had it.
I didn't have it, unfortunately. But yeah, I knew that was really bulky Primarina, and I knew that was max HP, max defense. Serena as well. As soon as I hit it and I did like no damage to it, I was like, oh yeah, that thing's bulky.
Yeah, it was made to come in on Garchomp.
Yeah.
And then triple axle.
Yeah, that was good. I was so funny like that. I knew exactly. I knew you were gonna run Glaciate and Scorching Sands. Like I knew that was gonna be the coverage move on Victini. And I was basically using turn 1 to be like, all right, well, we're gonna figure out here if Victini's Scarf or not, because I was like, all right, if you outspeed me, I'm your Scarf. And I was like, it was good information, and things were going well. And I honestly thought at +1 defense I could live a Plasma Fist, but then I calced it, and you were banned.
56% chance.
And you, oh wow.
Yeah, because I put in your exact HP, and because you was at 80%, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was a 56% chance, and I was like, yeah, we're going for it.
Yeah, I thought I could live 1 attack, go for Play Rough into Shadow Sneak to KO Zeraora, but then I was like, dang, I should have just gone for Shadow Sneak for some guaranteed damage. But either way, it wouldn't have mattered. Stopping wouldn't have been able. That Komodo was just too big of a threat.
Yeah, I just needed Mimikyu out of the way, or I needed to I think I could have actually took the Mimikyu at that point, because even if you had Tentacruel, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to Drain Punch.
Yeah.
I could have killed them, and then you could just get the Darmanitan and it killed me.
Yeah.
So Mimikyu kind of needed to go. I almost went for it the first time. Like almost went for the substitute strat the first time, but I was like, I'm afraid the Tentacruel has Ice Beam. So I was scouting a little bit to see.
Yeah, I kind of, as soon as I saw you go for substitute, I figured you were the Belly Drum Salic Berry.
Yeah.
So that was good. That was a good team. And I think my team was interesting. I wanted to try to like pull the Mirror Coat strat with a really bulky Assault Vest Tentacruel, and that could have worked if I was in that right position to like hit something special. Like I was kind of thinking
I had
like
Psychic on Primarina too. That you could have done it for that.
Yeah, like Psychic or like an attack from Victini, and honestly, again, kind of prepping really hard for Nidoking, like an Earth Power, like that with all the bulk and Assault Vest, like living a Life Orb Earth Power, and then throwing it back at you was the plan. And honestly, like Pangoro, like the close combat was kind of hard to switch into. I thought with like it was choice banded close combat. Definitely. So I tried to throw that on there, but yeah, I really needed something. The only way I would have won was prepping better for that Komodo for sure.
Yeah, Komodo is a kind of a jack of all trades.
It's hard. Like, is it gonna run? Is it gonna run bulk up? Is it gonna run iron defense, body press? Is it gonna be is it gonna be special with like the first turn it came in before you went for anything? I went Rotom because I was gonna switch right into Mimikyu, but then I was like, oh, he might have Flash Cannon because I think it gets Flash Cannon. So. Its moveset is just like I
Poison Jab too.
Poison Jab. Exactly. I was like I was scouting out like a thing to hit fairy types, and then it was substitute, and I was like, oh boy.
Yeah.
So it was a good battle.
But then I had my HP low, and then I could break your disguise, and I was like, okay, now I can just come in after I get rid of this Mimikyu and get some stuff.
Yeah, that worked very, very well. It did the job quick. And I was almost thinking I was going to bring Moltres, but even Moltres being neutral to Drain Punch, I don't think would have. I don't know the calcs on that.
No, plus
six, it's like nothing.
Adamant max attack.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing could survive. Yeah,
that's insane. Well, GG, that was a good battle, and we both were kind of in this position where we really needed to start winning, like for the rest of this season, in order to. Yeah. We both had the same record, so I was like, this is kind of a make or break turning point in the season.
I think we have the ability to lose once, but we have to get good differential. And I was like, I know, like I'm messing you up by doing this, but I've got to just go for the sweep.
It helps you a lot. A lot, and it was a good strategy. And I definitely it's like your team is really hard to prep for because of like Pokemon like Victini, Zeraora, and Nidoking that have. And even Primarina that have your team has a lot of type coverage, so it's very hard to prep for all like just the type coverage. And then I didn't even think like all the different strategies like that Komodo can do. Like, but honestly, like you should. I mean, that's a lesson that I should have learned because we've watched in the IBA people get swept by belly drum Komodo. So like
Komodo is
known threat. Yeah, definitely one you got to look out for sure. So. cautionary tale, folks. Watch out for Komoto's belly drum. It'll get you if you're not prepared for it. All right, man. GG.
I'm happy it worked. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. That's all right.
You got this. Just get a couple sweeps of Garchomp and you'll be back in the
race. That's what I'm hoping. I did like my team building. I think I had a really good team, and I thought I was playing well with the team I had. I just unfortunately did not have the right tools necessary for that. But overall, I thought I was pretty happy with how I was playing. I thought I was making some good switches and reads and trying to play smart and safe. So overall, it was a good battle.
It was a great battle. Yeah,
man. Alrighty. Well, catch you on the flip side.
All right, man. You have a good one.
Yeah, you too. See you.
Thanks for the interview.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye.
All right, there you have it, folks. Thank you guys so much for coming out to this video. Again, hope you enjoyed the post commentary there with me and W3S7. Sorry, his audio was cut out in the first minute there. I forgot to put my desktop audio on. But again, go check out his side of the battle. I want to see his reaction to pulling off that Komoto sweep. And again, make sure to go subscribe to him. Be subscribed to me so you don't miss a single thing. And I'll see you next Saturday for IBA Week 7. Wow, we're almost there. See you guys next time.
Perfect.